Is this a great state or what? Is sponsored by Weoki. We got you, Oklahoma.
8:40 p.m., April 9th, 75 years ago today. There are still a few people in Woodward who remember the exact moment a 2-mile-wide tornado hit without warning. The storm remains Oklahoma's deadliest. Galen Culver has our retrospective on life and survival in Tornado Alley.
Yes.
In her memory, Gloria Fothergill is still a 9-year-old little girl sitting with her sister on the family couch.
And Mama had made my sister and I sit on the couch because we'd been fussing.
That was the moment in April of 1947 when Oklahoma's deadliest tornado struck. Her mother, severely injured, her older brother Leon killed. Gloria and her sister survived beneath that couch.
And it saved our lives. It tipped over and kind of made a tent like.
Searching for 75-year-old scar tissue is a challenge even for lifelong Woodward residents. The old hospital, overwhelmed with dead and wounded, lies abandoned in a quiet neighborhood. The courthouse survives. The old Katy Depot is offices now. The proud Woodward Theater made it through as well. The house on 8th Street Gloria's parents rebuilt after the storm, also here.
That's something you'll never forget, or I won't.
The rest is built up or built over. To feel the impact of the storm, Gloria is one of the only people left with an eyewitness account.
Their home was absolutely destroyed.
Robin Howeiler's mother told her stories to her son before she died. He compiled those stories as a historian.
The thing that always comes out anytime you're talking to any of them was the sheer terror of that storm.
The Woodward tornado is a rabbit hole.
Author Lakin Castle spent 4 years putting together eyewitness and victims' accounts for a book she published in 2017.
Without a doubt, this tornado is the worst night of most of these people's lives.
The stories are often heartbreaking. 100 city blocks leveled, 1,000 injured, 3,000 homeless, but there was hope amidst the despair.
The community rallied around each other.
Bruce Benbrook's parents were on their honeymoon in April of 1947, but drove back to town when they heard the news to dedicate their lives to helping rebuild Woodward through the Stock Exchange Bank.
That tornado back in '47 was just an example of a way that our people react to tragedy.
Dina Fisher grew up hearing the sad stories, but also witnessing her hometown's response. The tent camp, called Tornado Town, operated for more than a year until refugees could find their way back. The scars were deep, but they weren't fatal. People who'd come through the Dust Bowl and a world war were built to tough out Oklahoma's biggest storm.
Woodward wants to be remembered as the town that survived the tragedy of a tornado.
So Main Street Woodward is here. Traffic is brisk. Life goes on. Gloria's brother Leon is remembered with so many other victims at a small memorial on a wall at the middle school. But the strength to move on is all around. Woodward didn't blow off the map. It came back better.
They care about each other. They care about Northwest Oklahoma. And they care about our future for our kids and our grandkids.
In Woodward, Galen Culver, News 4. Is this a great state or what?
Well, you can find exhibits at the Plains Indians and Pioneers Museum telling the story of April 9th. Robin Howeiler and Dina Fisher have also just completed a book of their own about the storm.